It starts.
What's up, Neo? Happy Monday, man. Hope you're doing all right. I'm almost ready. Just about done clicking buttons over here. Give me just a second and we'll get this first playthrough started right. Hell yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Real Old Fashioned Games. I'm your host, Iron Corpse. Thank you very much for joining me today. I appreciate it. We're starting off on something brand new, something amazing and undiscovered before? Is that the word? Maybe not, because it's a fucking old-ass game, and this is just the first time I've ever played it, but we're gonna get started on Metroid Zero Mission, a remake of an old fucking game. The remake itself is also pretty fucking old, but I'm gonna fucking love it. I know I'm gonna love it because I've loved Super Metroid. I've loved, the other one, Fusion. That's the one. I bet this one's gonna fucking rock my ass off. I bet you. I'd put money on no asses to be had as for the rockage. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. I want to play this game. But I'm contractually obligated to make a mixed drink, and I love my contract. I don't want to fuck it up. So please join me at a fancy lounge, the Real Old Fashioned Lounge, the ROFL. All right, let me pause this music and we'll get started for real. Please join me at the bar. Let's go. Segment. I don't know if I'd watch either. All right, y'all. Welcome to the Real Old Fashioned Lounge. What do you say we make a fun drink, huh? What do you say we be extra fucking lazy on a Monday? How about that, huh? How about we be fucking lazy on a Monday? Instead of making a real old-fashioned, let's make a fake old-fashioned. That's right. I got right here a can of tip-top old-fashioned. Look at that. It's fake. It'll work. It's alcoholic. Let's fucking drink it. All right. What you're gonna want to do, because I still get a little bit fancy even with my fake old-fashions. You got your glass full of ice. Technically, you could just drink it from this. You could just drink it like this. No one will stop you. There's no police in the woods, all right? first? Well, before we add that, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I know that this has bitters already in it, but I love these bitters so much, so I'm gonna put some more in. Won't do as much since there's already some. 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably more like 7, because some droobled out at the beginning and the end. A little bit of the orange too, not as much as I usually do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. A couple of that good stuff. And now, oh wait, no. A little bit of the simple syrup. I've been doing a lot of work around the lounge over the weekend, y'all. You can't really tell too much from this one camera angle that you see right here. What's up, Zaytu? How you doing, man? We're making a fake old fashioned. Check it out. Check it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Pretty damn good. We're gonna jazz this up a little bit, but for the most part, we're just gonna let Tip Top be the bartender today. We're doing a lazy Monday. That's what I want. So welcome in. Good to see you, sir. I was just saying, I did a little bit of decoration around the room this weekend. I guess you can't really tell from this one camera angle, but just above the bar, I got some posters up there. I got posters all along the wall right over there. I hung up a bunch of like boxed toys. There's stuff all over there. Oh, on the ceiling, you can't even see this either. On the ceiling right here, there is like a big tapestry that covers the rafters. It's like a wizard, blue wizard, and he's like conjuring a big bowl of green money. I'll send some pictures. Or maybe after the drinks, maybe I'll just give you a little tour. But for now, let's make a drink. I got the bitters, I have the simple syrup, and I have ice in the glass. Time to add the premix old fashioned. Let's go. I sure did enjoy my 4-day weekend. It was pretty fucking sweet, y'all. Pretty sweet. But man, I was busier than the motherfucker today at work. Jesus. They definitely left a fair share for me to do whenever I got back. I'll tell you that much. Gee, fucking sus. Okay, let's top this off with the rest of the Sprite. Not a whole lot of Sprite, honestly. Not a lot of Sprite. You know what? I'm gonna get more because that was barely a taste. Oh, man. Okay, give me just 1 second. I'm going to get another Sprite out of the fridge real quick, but I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Whoa, almost dropped my glasses. Okay. There we go. All right. Sprite. Top it off. If you want to be precise, really all you would need with this can of pre-made old-fashioned that I got here is just the Sprite. It's got everything else already in there. I just like to jazz it up. I like to jazz it up while still being pretty fucking lazy. Got an orange peel right here. Can't have it without that. That's a fresh orange too. I just bought this, so that's the first peel off of a fresh orange. You can tell it's still got a lot of springiness to it. The juice is still loose in the hoose. Okay. Twist it up. Give it a twist. Give it a squeeze so it stays. Put it right there. Here is a cherry. Put that right there. Give it a twist. Give it a swirl. Give it a twisty whirl. Let's mix this up for just a second here. Okay. I think that'll do just fine. All right, let's rinse our hands off, y'all. Rinse your hands off. Always rinse your hands off. You don't want to get your shit all over the fucking keyboard, all over your controller, all over your face and your hair. You don't want that. Don't be a dirty bitch. Clean your fucking hands. No one's impressed by you having dirty fucking hands. All right. Put that away. All right, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Gotta have the brand on the correct side. Pick it up properly. All right, how's this? That's a full glass. That's how that is. Cheers, you guys. Where is it? Right there. Clink. Hey, cheers. To the start of another week. Happy Monday, you guys. Hopefully this week is kind to you as we ease into the new year. Thank you for spending your Monday with me. I appreciate it. Let's get into a first playthrough of a game that I've been wanting to play ever since I learned it existed about a month or two ago. Bottoms up. Hot patootie, bless my soul. That is fucking good. Oh man, that pre-made is so good. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. This is one of those drinks that's like candy in a glass. It barely tastes alcoholic. Oh, but it so is. Let's play. Let's go, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but it's fucking cold. It is colder than a motherfucker where I am right now. Well, I'll tell you what. It snowed again. It started snowing like crazy this morning, and it's still snowing. And it's still snowing. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. All right. Okay. Fix my hair. Gotta be pretty, right? Okay. I'm gonna put my lav mic up this time because I forgot to take my lav mic off of my vest on Friday. And there it sat all weekend. Deader than a motherfucker right now. Whoops. I forget to take it off of my vest because it's just one of many pins on that thing. I don't think about it. But I feel it weighing down the front of this robe, so whenever it's still on there, I can easily tell. All right. Got a remote. All right, you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All right. Now, I should have every single video command from Triggerfire operational without Triggerfire now. At least here in this scene, that's like the little TV, the little 4x3 retro gaming scene with the retro achievements. This scene has full video commands. Everything should work. That's the chat commands with the exclamation point, and all of the reward redeems that have videos attached to them should from now on play every single fucking time you enter it. There shouldn't be any like back and forth with it. All right. So here's hoping. Here is hoping. Just 1 second. I just saw that Popcorn Cannon went live. I want to give my homie alert because the man deserves it. 1 second, y'all. I just want to make sure he has what he deserves here. All right. Okay. It's gotten cold out here again. Whew. Cold in Texas. It can still get pretty cold in Texas, man. I've been there for a few of them. Well, I hope you're staying warm, man. I'm excited. You ready? You ready? I'm ready. You ready? Let's go. Come on. I said let's go. Don't shit my pants for me and tell me it's raining. Whoa, hell yeah. Exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet Zebes. And defeat the mechanical life form, Mother Brain. Oh, damn, look at these cutscenes. So cool. Love disc. Love disc. Oh, I'm so excited. That's a cool menu. Emergency order. Did I just push back? I did. Okay, there we go. Normal. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero mission. Wow. Okay. Oh, so pretty. Let's go. Does she have different colored eyes? Or was that just like a trick of the lens flare? Can I jump off of walls? Oh my god, I can jump off of walls. I didn't expect that to be in here. Oh my god, my bullets have no range. What is that? Keep on rolling, y'all. Let's go. Double tap down to take ball form and gain access to narrow passageways. Got it. Okay, so left trigger is still diagonal, just like in Fusion. What was that? Was that health? I should really turn off that sound effect, or like get my own custom ones. I know how to get my own custom ones. I just gotta save a sound file as a OOG file, OGG file, something like that. You just gotta save it as that, convert it, an MP3 or a WAV into that, and then save it in a very specific spot within the Retro Achievements file directory. And once you do that, every time you get an achievement, it should play the audio. I just gotta find one that I like. I just gotta find one I like. Hold on. Can I shoot these and see what they want from me? These little, like, bricks on the floor here? That's probably a bomb. What does the map look like? The same, but different. Whoa, hey now. Hey, 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 what the fuck's the point of that? Oh. Hold my balls. Oh. Are you telling me to go there? Ooh, cool. You can aim diagonally down with the directional input, and that button you push to aim diagonally up. Yeah, if you hold down left trigger and you just tap up or down, it like holds it in that position, and then you can run forward without having to like hold that direction. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I bet that functionality wasn't in the original. Could you even shoot diagonally in the very first Metroid, Zaytu? Was that a thing? Ooh, can I hang? Can I hang? I bet I can't. I bet I can't. Nah. I feel like the other one, yeah, I can't. The other one, it would just like snap too. Hold on, let me save. Ooh, they have a little icon for the chorizo? Chorizo? What are they called? Probably not? Yeah, probably not, man. I doubt it. I've played a hot second of the very first one, just enough to be like, whoa, this game is bare bones. Oh, hanging on is an ability. Okay, cool. I just assumed it wasn't going to be in this game. I just assumed they were like, nah. Nope, she didn't learn how to use her fingers yet, if you know what I mean. Don't touch nothing. Everything's poisonous, Samus. You're too weak. You're squishy. My fucking bullets are too itty bitty and laughably small. Short, but not too big around. I'll go here first. Before Fusion, the lore explanation was without an ability, her suit was too heavy to hang. Ah. I just think it's funny that she doesn't even try. Like, she clearly makes no attempt to go for that ledge. She's like, no. No. Fuck that. What do you think I am, stupid? I wouldn't ever try to hang like that. Ooh, Chorizo man, let's go. Extend our reach to the stars above. Then she got stripped down and became slim fast in fusion. Ah, yeah, that's true, that's true. Fire long-distance shots with this beam. Press L plus B to fire diagonally. I know that. I know that, man. You don't gotta tell me that, man. I know that. Like, come on. I jumped too slow. Team Rocket's blasting off at the speed of light. Oh, did it say something about that? Oh, the stars above. Gotcha. I was like, Team Rocket? That's how long it's been since I watched Pokemon. I was like, what are you talking about? Extend our reach to the stars above. Meow, that's right. I remember really wanting a Meowth in Pokemon Red because I liked the cartoon so much, and I was like, dude, Meowth is awesome. I want a Meowth. And then I got one, I was like, man, this Pokemon kind of sucks. This Pokemon kind of sucks. And it doesn't even talk. Persian's pretty cool. I do like Persian. Persian is one of the most OP Pokemon in the original game. That fucking thing's crazy. Oh, cool. Cool music for sure. Really fucking cool music. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. To protect the world from devastation. They sound pretty cool, man. They sound pretty right on. To unite all people in our nation. You think there was a bunch of Team Rocket members who genuinely didn't understand they were, like, working for the Mafia? And they're like, no, dude, we're trying to, like, unify the world, make everything better. Who didn't, like Team Rocket members who believed that and presented as such and then actually tried to be a good person and didn't just say, like, we're uniting the world, now give me all your shit, I'm a villain. Like, they're kind of juxtaposed with what you just fucking said. I wonder. I haven't watched enough Pokemon. I watched the original shit, but I bet the original one didn't have anything like that. Jesse and James are pretty much the only Team Rocket members in the original show. And they were just, like, sexy evil for no reason, just to be... Well, because they wanted Pikachu, that was the reason. Mean in the anime... Oh shit, the actual mantra was different. Jesse and James were just dumbasses who remembered it wrong. Ah. Okay, fair. Jesse and James are just fucking stupid. Very plausible, very plausible. Brinstar. Cool. Cassidy and Butch, their rivals in Team Rocket, sang it right. Was more evilly. I don't remember them. Cassidy and Butch. I don't remember them at all. Maybe if I saw pictures of them. Ooh, are there no energy recharge stations in this? I just have to get filled up by chorizo statues? Oh boy. So Jesse and James were the good ones. They're the ones that I'm talking about. Like, Team Rocket members who were like, we're gonna be awesome, and didn't realize that they're working for the mob because they're fucking stupid. Let's see if I can go into that one that goes straight up. Do it. Do what? What am I doing? Alright, let's look over here. Oh, I already was over here. I already was. It's color. I thought that it meant that I hadn't been over here. Oh, you fucking wiener. Jessie's backstory. I remember her backstory. She wanted to be a Pokemon Center Chansey. James was a rich kid who didn't realize how good he had it and wanted all the freedoms. Yep. I remember their backstories. I remember once you learn their backstories, you're like, oh, okay. But they're not that bad. They're just really stupid. Jessie's a good-hearted person, but with poor decision-making. Chayoshi, the Metroid begins anew. Welcome in, buddy. Cheers. I got a fake old-fashioned right here. Made from a pre-mixed can and then just kind of gussied up by me. Cheers, man. Welcome to a new week. This is my first playthrough. First impression, it's beautiful. This is a gorgeous game. I like all of the like statues and everything. Like the setting for this game looks fucking awesome. They really, really updated it from the original NES version. Soon, TM. I'm going shopping, so I'll be around till I'm not. Understood. Understood, man. I appreciate the time that you hang out. But if you got a dip, you got a dip. I get it. I get it. We all gotta go shopping and get the stupid shit that we need. Ugh. I get you. I went shopping at the place where I work before I left work so that I didn't have to stop on the way home. Even though I ended up spending a few more dollars than I would have because where I work is like some bougie fucking local co-op that does all organic and like locally sourced foods and shit. So everything there is like $2 to $5 more than anywhere else. Even shit that you can get other places is more expensive there. But it saved me time, so I was like, whatever. Whatever. I'll just buy it here. Also, I had some store bucks. They give you green bucks. It's like little green fun money that's got the logo of the store on it. And I had a pocket full for helping out around the store. Because I shovel all the snow and I do like a bunch of work around the store. I just help out wherever I'm needed, you know, and people really appreciate that. And several managers just keep giving me these green bucks. They're like, oh man, thank you so much for shoveling the walk. Oh, thanks for parking my car for me. A bunch of shit like that. I just kind of help out wherever. So, free groceries, essentially. Free groceries for doing odd jobs. Time value is great. Hey man, my fucking time is worth money. My time is worth money. All of our time is worth money, and you should consider it as such. Don't sell yourself short, kids. Man, this no grabbing onto shit is weak. Your shit's weak. Your shit's whizzy. Fuck it. I'm not going up there. I don't even have a freeze gun anyway. I can't even get higher than that. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. I need a bomb. Maybe I should go down. Go down on this vertical hallway. Hey, a Bidoof! Everybody catch that Bidoof! This is the second time I've ever seen a Bidoof come in here. Now we can really talk shit to Crazy Hedge. Okay, catch. I'm throwing an Ultra Ball. I want this. Nice. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. And Meowth, if you don't remember, learned to talk by listening to people in a dance studio. I remember the dance studio under his attic hideout to try and impress a rich lady's Meowth, but because he was a tomcat, he didn't have enough class for that ass. I remembered that he taught himself by listening to people, but all of the connective tissue that you said, I did not recall that. What I remember is what Jessie looks like with her hair wet and down. And speaking of wet and up, that's all I'll say. Not enough class for that ass. But I guess he lived above a New York dance studio. New York. Whatever the Pokemon equivalent of New York is. Hey, I got a Bidoof. That's right. Sorry, Neo. Cool kids only. I don't know why I got one. Wish they were magic. What? Is that another reference I don't get? Ooh, I got Mistles now. R and B to fire. Opens red hatches. Magic missile? I guess. I don't know what else it could be. Seems like a weird thing to make a reference to, but I guess they made a Pokemon reference for no reason. I think what's going on is the people who made these Chivos are fucking nerds. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Well, how do I get more? Do I need missiles? I guess I don't need missiles to hurt him. As they should be. Oh, or he just leaves me alone. Okay, okay. Shoot the spikes. Oh, did those turn into missiles? I see. I see. Can I go back in there, or do I bet he won't be there now. Yeah. That was just a tease fight. That was a little teaser. You had 2 spots, and it alternates between them. Oh, okay. I thought that was like just a teaser fight, and then he was gonna show up later in some, you know, big boss fight room or something. If you're perfect, it's possible to kill him in that spot before he runs. Really? So you can kill him with only 5 shots, huh? He's that weak. Yeah. I pick up those missiles with my face. What's on me? What the fuck is that? What is that? Get off me. Is it doing anything? I don't think it's sapping me. What the fuck is that? I got ticks. Now it's gone. Okay. Fran. Okay, never mind then. The sins of your past. I feel it on me. They don't make water hot enough. The dirt doesn't wash off. When I close my eyes, I hear them screaming. I hear them through my eyes. Here, I need more friends. There we go. These better be friends. These better be friends and not no-no bugs. Because I had all I could fucking stand of no-no bugs. Oh, these are the no-no bugs. They're like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You can bomb them off later. They weigh you down if enough jump on you. Ah, okay. I understand. Wow, you guys are fucking crazy. You don't drop anything. You guys suck. Oh yeah, turbo fire. Fuck yes. I love you, turbo fire button. No one else understands me like you, turbo fire button. You're my only friend. Oh no! I see, okay. Have at thee, you fucking asshole. What? Oh, you fucking dick. You red-shirted ass. Who wears red? Stupid red-shirted ass. You better run, bitch. You fucking better. Ah, okay. I gotta go back to that first spot. Okay. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. I want it. I want his ass. I want his ass on my desk by the end of the day. Oh my god! Oh, the damage carries over though. That's cool. I assumed it started over every time. Like if you can't do it, you can't do it, and if you can't do it, you're a bitch. I think it was below me down. Before I keep going forward, I crave the victory of death. I crave your fucking murder. Pardon me. I'm going back down, man. I'm gonna fuck that ass right off his body. Oh boy, they're coming. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming. All right. All right, you turd whiffle. Oh, fucking asshole. No, fucked it up. Didn't get it. God damn it. God damn it. I want to die. I just crave my own murder. That's all the death I crave now. Fuck you, Samus. Yeah, exactly. Egg-sack-ly. Oh, you fucking asshole. Forgot about you. Forgot about you dinglebobs. That'd be great if you dropped health. That'd be really cool. Well, this sucks. Oh, you... That gets me every fucking time. I was ready for it this time. I was like, I'm gonna get him on that first one. No. Okay, let's go. I think I fucked it up already. Yeah, I fucked it up. You know, as fun as it is going back and forth like this over and over and over and doing the same thing, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm over that, for sure. I mean, I know it's thrilling doing the same fucking thing every time for no reward, but if we could stop doing it, I'd be real into it. I'd give it a hearty handshake and a pat on the dick with the back of my knuckles. That's all I would give it. That's called a fond farewell. That's a 5-finger fruit punch is what it's called. Oh, Merlin Anno, first time chat, welcome in. The game will send you back and forth through here anyway later. You don't need to choose to do so. Ah. You get something for it, no worries. I appreciate you saying that, Merlin. Also, fucking sweet-ass name. Welcome. My name is Iron Corpse, and this is Real Old-Fashioned Games. We play nostalgic, retro games from our childhood. Games that meant a lot to you as a kid. You know? This game was added by Lord Zaytu. I never heard of it before, but it's... I mean, I like it. It's a good game. It's tough. And the thing that I get from it, I'm glad I get, like, a tangible object from killing this thing, but the glory that I will achieve from the murder of this piece of fucking dog shit, that's what I fucking need, and that's what I'll accept as payment. Fuck you. I think I fucked that up again. I think I have to come in here with full ammo, because if I take time finding ammo, then it just does this. And then it, like, runs the clock out. Man, fuck it. Just kill me. Let me start over. Oh, shit. I have another health tank. It's like, no. You will not fucking die. Oh, my God. Kill me. Kill me! Let me just start over. Shwa! What happens in the very first Metroid when you die? Does it show her in her Zero suit? Is there like a little animation of her armor blasting off? Without the progress? It didn't feel like I was making any progress. It felt like every time I fucking fought that guy, he was at full health all over again. He was the same color starting every single time. Just made you explode into bits? Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I assumed that was like a fun thing they added for Super Metroid to really drive it home that yes, she is a woman. He was not at full health all over again, I assure you. Well, that was the driving decision between committing suicide, because I was like, it looks like he's the same every fucking time. I don't feel like I'm making any progress here. You were near the end. Alright, well, whatever. Get your head out of the gutter! That was Zero Suit Samus. That's what I said? Hey, Uni, welcome. Good to see you. Always nice to see you. And I know that. Think I don't know that? I know that. And yet I said what I said, and I said what I meant in Elephant's River 100%. Everybody knows that, too. Come on. How you doing, Uni? How you doing? Hope you're staying warm. Hope it's not too cold where you are. It got really, really cold again here just last night. We were having a hot flash. It went up to the 40s for like a week. We got lazy and complacent, and then it dropped overnight and it started to snow again. And I'm like, damn it. Come on. The more it says moist. But it's repaired. Our car garage almost got broken. Oh, shit. It's repaired? Well, at least it's repaired now. Hold on. Before I fight this guy, I need some bug fighting herbs. Hold on. That's that herbal therapy. Let's go. Well, I appreciate it, Uni. Your torment is always welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day, lovely Uni. Lovely Uni, meet a maid. Where would I be without her? Lovely Uni, meet a maid. Lovely Uni, meet a maid. Fuck that asshole. Not Uni. This guy. Fuck him. I'll have to charge you. See? One and done. One and done. Yeah, I'm glad you're over it, Uni. That's some shit. I know. I know very well how much it sucks to have to pay for home repairs of any kind. Outbuilding or other. So, I'm glad you're able to get over that. What's up, Oscar? This is the week we say goodbye to 25 and hello to 26. That's right, man. That's right. And we're starting this week off hot. Oh my gosh, the car garage almost came crashing down. Oh, boy. That sucks. Is it like a covered carport kind of thing, like metal posts and then like a metal cover on the top kind of thing, but like open sides? That's what I'm picturing. Yeah, oh shit, that's scary, dude. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that to fall. Jump with a full charge. Cool. Oh, I like the way they made the charge look in this. Damn, the charge looks cooler in this game than in Super Metroid or Fusion. Look at the way it lights up her armor, too. Like the flare on her. That's really cool. Hey, what's up, Sander? My man. Good to see you. You have ghosts in your house? Right on. How you doing, Sander? Hope you're doing well. Hope it's not too cold where you are. And if it is, hope you're staying warm. It got really cold again here, buddy. It got real cold. Little jokers. No, little jokers. Little snoogy boogies. These ghosts keep putting whoopee cushions under my butt. I swear. I swear. It's the ghosts. Nintendo confirmed that Metroid Prime 4 Beyond story takes place after Super Metroid and before Fusion. Okay. Okay, so... So does Dread come after Fusion? Is canonically Dread the last one in the storyline? Before I go there, I'm gonna go here. Wanted to say hi to you last night on my stream. I saw you in there. You know, we were hanging, we were chilling. I didn't take offense that you didn't say hi. I figured you saw me, and that I saw you, and you saw me seeing you, seeing me, seeing you, seeing me, seeing you, and that was enough. You know, we were interacting in our own way, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Counts. It totally counts. Yeah, Oscar knows his lore. Was I correct in that, Oscar? That Dread is canonically, or chronologically, the last, or like, latest installment of the Metroid storyline? Reminds me of my cosplay lore. Hee. Hey man, you gotta know the lore for the cosplay. Are you talking about the, Umbrella Corporation cosplay? Missiles. Ooh, give me my chorizo. Chorizo.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. The P-38 space modulator. Isn't that lovely? Yes?
Let's go. Man, Marvin the Martian's voice fucks my throat up. The weather never makes us afraid. We have to conquer the weather to stay alive. Fuck, I love the way you talk, man. It's awesome. You just like sound like poetry. You're always welcome in here. It's a great way to put it, too. You're absolutely right. The weather is never doing anything wrong. Sometimes we just aren't prepared for it. And living up here is kind of teaching me that. You know, you just got to know, don't ever underestimate what the weather could do. Take stuff that you may not need on the off chance that you do need it. Better to have it and not need it than the other way around. Next Phoenix event is Game On Expo. I might go. Ooh. Right on, right on. Uni? Jesus Christ. I was like, can't say the name that I've said 1,000 times. The next game thing that I'm going to is Midwest Gaming Expo. I'm going to get my tickets. I'm probably going to dress up as Casey Jones, maybe the Crow. We'll see. I'm definitely going to do a cosplay, but we'll see. I got my business cards. I got everything. It's going to be a good time. However, you don't need to be a lore expert or a longtime fan to enjoy the game. That's very true, because I don't know any of that, and I love this game. With Samus ending up in another dimension in Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo wanted to be able to create a free and original setting for Metroid Prime without affecting the 2D Metroid series. Oh, so it's like its own standalone thing? I guess not, if it's the fourth one. Okay, sweet. Texas from history is a gamble. It's definitely, Texas is a gamble in many, many ways. The probability of tornado is high. The probability of your power just going out is high because Texas runs on its own proprietary power grid that isn't hooked up to the power grid for the rest of the country. So they kind of run on their own shit and it goes down all the time. In the summer, it can get too hot for Texas. So they have like rolling brownouts where they like make certain parts of the grid lose power for a small amount of time and they'll like alternate who has power and who doesn't. And then in the winter, sometimes it gets so fucking cold that shit freezes and stops working. And Texas is always like, oh, this has never happened before. I don't know what to do, even though it happens almost every year now. It's really annoying. And the running out of water. There's a lot of gambles down there, man. There's a lot of gambles down there. I don't miss that stuff. Yeah, hot as hell. And now very cold. That's Texas. Metroid Prime 4 is actually the first Metroid Prime game that takes place after Super Metroid. Metroid Prime 1 through 3, Hunters, and Federation Force are set between the original Metroid, such as Zero Mission, and Metroid 2, which I never played. I forgot about that one for the Game Boy. Okay, so Prime 1 through 3 are their own trilogy, and that takes place between 1 and 2. So chronologically on the timeline, where does Metroid Prime 4 take place? I assumed right after 3 and right before Fusion. I just forgot all about 2. I forgot that game even existed. Zelda timeline is confusing. Yeah, well, that's why we're not talking about that. That's some crazy stuff. Hot is good. You can melt a lot of things. Cold is bad. All the things stay. I feel the exact opposite, Sander. Hot, whenever it's like triple-digit temperatures outside, you can't really escape from it. You can try to cool down to a comparative degree and feel better than you would, say, if that wasn't the case, but it's still pretty hot. Your AC is only designed to go down 20 to 30 degrees. And if it's like 110, great. Now we're down into like the 80s. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you have an awesome bomb fucking AC system that can really crank it down past that. But like, now you're spending a lot of money just to like be ambiently comfortable. And I'm not into that. If it's super cold, you can heat up. You can wear more stuff. You can drink a hot beverage. You can go inside with the heat on and it doesn't have to be cranked as much. From my experience. And it's a lot more just ambiently comfortable. You just have to be prepared for it. You can't really prepare too much for the heat. You can only take off so much. And if you're naked, it's still hot as shit. You're sweating your ass off. There's only so much you can do for the heat. That's my opinion. Talking about Metroid Prime. I'm talking about Metroid and Samus Aran, the bounty hunter. Exactly, Oscar. You and I get it. Yeah, Uni, me too. Super Metroid made me sidetrack like a motherfucker. And I was like, well, it reached the point that I was like, I'm not going to get everything. I should just focus on beating the game because I'm not going to get everything. Like, I could spend a long time getting everything and it's not going to happen. Not on one run. Yeah, just like Final Fantasy. I wouldn't know too much about that, but the bit that I know, yes, I agree. You need to embrace the weather. I try, Sander. I try to embrace the weather. But yeah, it's definitely genetics. I'm this tall, skinny motherfucker, so I get cold real easy. And my skin dries out. You can't see it on camera, really, but my skin dries so much, you can sort of see it, that it cracks and bleeds. It cracks and bleeds, man. It fucking sucks. You can't really tell because of the light in here, but my skin's all fucked up. So cold really fucks me up. Whatever. Weather talk. There's no cold blanket. Best you can manage is a cold shower. There's lots of options for being too cold, but I still prefer being too hot because it just feels less bitey. Fair. I'm not going to argue that. That's completely fair. That is completely fair. I think maybe living in Central Texas for 35 years got me ready to not have that. Although I will admit, whenever the snow came back last night, for the first time since I moved up here, I've been like, ugh. This fucking snow's back. I should have expected it. It's still December, but like, it felt good to watch the snow go away. I was like, we had a nice little white Christmas. Okay, bye-bye, snow. And then the snow came back in force, and I'm like, no! No, Christmas is over. Get this out of here. I gotta shovel all this again? I just finished shoveling all that. All right, fine. That you got fucked by that fucking flood, yeah? It's very true, bro. I still get nervous every time it rains. I still get nervous every time it rains with good, good reason. But I kind of know, like, if it just drizzles, and even if it just drizzles all day, it won't flood. It takes like a fucking torrential downpour to make it flood in my basement. So that's good. I just have to like keep an eye out for that, and be ready for it. Just watch it. Watch the weather. Don't underestimate nature. Like I'm saying, don't underestimate nature. Don't take it for granted. It's my own fault, honestly, for not doing several things. And each one of those things all boils down to the same point of taking shit for granted. Just don't take it for granted. I'm trying to get you to enjoy the world of Final Fantasy, but the wheel disagrees. Bro, I know that I'm gonna love it. And you know that too, Neo. You know that too. And whenever the wheel lands on Final Fantasy, we're gonna have some time. We're gonna have all the time in the world to enjoy that shit. Oh shit, they do hurt me! You lied! You lost a lot of fucking best material. Yeah, they're materialistic, I just gotta keep telling myself that too. It's materialistic stuff. Stuff that can be regained and will be. In fact, I already bought a PlayStation 5. I just got the notification today that it shipped. I got a super awesome deal on GameStop for getting a PS5 that's the digital version without the disc drive. It was like $300, honestly. That's a pretty fucking good deal. Just time and event. I mean, I don't fully blame myself, but for any accident, I try to be logical about it. Whether we're talking about a car accident or literally anything that's an accident that involves two people. It's a little bit of both people's fault in one way or the other. You got to take a little bit of responsibility. It may not be your full fault. I'm not saying it's all my fault because my shit got ruined in the flood, but there were things that I could have noticed and acted accordingly had I not taken them for granted, and just didn't think to check the weather, even though it was raining really, really hard. Just little things like that, I could go on and on about that, but the end all be all is that it happened and I learned from it and I survived and I'm rebuilding, and that is what it is. I'm cool with that just being the outcome. I mean, what's the option? Not being cool with that and bitching about it for fucking ever? How about I bitch about it and I'll just be cool with it and accept it and rebuild? In the end, life is more important than stuff. You sound like my mom. Exactly. That's just what she said. She said, my mom's an old school hippie. Like maybe the last one. The last real old school, like late 60s style hippie. She's like, if I didn't... How'd she phrase it after that happened? If I didn't teach you how to be comfortable without stuff, then I failed you as a mother. That's what she said. I was like, damn it, you're right. You're right. You're right, Mom. I think I smoked with her in the past. She has some good visuals, man. I never smoked with my mom, but no, that's such a lie. That's such a lie. It's few and far between. But yeah, she's a cool lady, man. Cool cat. That's a fucking lie. It's just been a while. And it's been a while since I smoked a mama. These little spiky dudes remind me of those spiky guys from Super Mario Bros. I don't know their name. I'm sure they have a name. They look just like that. Pretty much. They're the little spiky guys that walk around the surface of platforms and you can't touch them. There's no way to kill those guys. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody in here knows what I'm fucking talking about. I just don't know the name of those things. I think they're spinies. I should have known it was something like that. Should have known. Dude, okay, so does anyone in chat know this? I was racking my brain at work today, and I haven't had a chance to Google it since, but maybe one of you guys just know. What the fuck was the name of that Mario game that was like a Tetris game? Because in the 90s, everybody was doing like, oh, we have a Tetris version too, and this was the Mario Tetris. And I think it was like 2-player, it had like battle modes, but there was also kind of like a story. No, not the Doctor game. Not Dr. Mario. It was like actually Tetris. Was it called Tetris Attack? I can't recall the name at all, but I remember that it was like just straight up Tetris Mario. It was a good game. I thought it was better than normal Tetris, but it was straight up Tetris. It didn't have like fun new pieces or nothing. It was just Tetris. Go with Mario. Although it did always have, like, you know, 2 sides of the screen, and you would have to, like, send blocks to the other side. That was a Yoshi-themed block matching game. Wasn't Tetris. Hold on, well, I can't see that link, Sander. Can't see it, man. I'm sorry. You can send it to me in a whisper. The bot hates links. It hates those cans. Are you talking about the Yoshi one? Yoshi's Cookie? That match 3 game? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's not Dr. Mario. It's not Dr. Mario because that was its own game. It wasn't Tetris. Like, it was more of like a match 3 kind of game. It was called Tetris Attack? Okay. That makes sense because it did have the ability to, like, you know, send bricks to the other side. I think what made me forget the name of the game is that they didn't put Mario's Tetris Attack or be like Super Mario Bros. Tetris Attack or something crazy like that. You know, you gotta throw that branding in there. Gamer Knuckles. He's back there. There he is. There's Gamer Knuckles. Right there. There he is. Tetris and Dr. Mario had that too, apparently. The whole, like, brick thing shows you how much I play Tetris. You know what? Dr. Mario did have that, and that game is a bitch because of it. And so did Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That shit had that too, and it was a huge fucking bitch. Tetrisphere? Alright, I will admit. That game's pretty fucking good. I played that game whenever I first got a RetroPie, I think. I was like, what the fuck is Tetrisphere? There was an N64 Tetris? I bet it's terrible. And I played it and I was like, actually, it's pretty fucking good. Pretty good. I don't remember playing this back in the day. I bet you make a mean bean soup. My wife does. She sure does. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. How do I get in there? Oh, you fucking asshole. How do I get up now? Oh, it regrows. Okay. Dude, this one's crazy. Maybe I should come back once I can hang. This will be way easier once I can hang. I'll just leave it undiscovered now so that I can see on the map. Oh, there's a thing I didn't do. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Zaytu. The ledge grab. Turbo attack. Love it. Are they pooping babies onto me? Those sick fuckers. They're just flying over me, shitting their babies on my face. Nor fair. There's no fair. Turian. Cafeteria. Okay, so, well, there's the cafeteria. Let's go up. See if I can go that way. Oh, shit. Don't do that. Nope, they're shitting normal shit on you, alien bug style. Those fucking monsters. I know they tried to kill me. They tried to rend my flesh. I saw them try to lay eggs in my dermis. But if they're pooping on my skin, now they've gone too far. Now they've gone too fucking far. Now they've gone too far, you guys. Chat, who's ready for a genocide? Let's go. Genocide. Genocide. You're all praying for genocide. Genocide. We got any Guar fans in the chat? Let me see some ones if you like Guar. Let me see those Guar ones. I bet no one will have a 1. Everyone's like, no. 2. Calmness is the key to victory. It's very true. Very true. It's very true. Only from Guar Step? What the fuck is Guar Step? The fuck is Guar Step? I'm not Beavis and Butthead enough for Guar. You could be. You already have the first step. You're aware of what they are and who they are. The second step is giving them a legit chance and listening to their music and seeing if you think they're funny or not. Riso, Busted Crunk. Is that a band? Is that an album? Guar Step. You know, I didn't like Guar for the longest time because Riso is the best. Okay, we'll check him out. Hold on, I'm gonna make a note. Also, if you're in the Discord, Sander, you can totally put whatever you want in there. If you want to like share a song link or anything like that.
Hi, how may I, hey Beavis, what's that thing we're supposed to say? Oh, hey, I think it's, bunghole. Yeah, that's it.
Bunghole. Yeah. Well, what do you want me to say, Sander? Hold on. Let me make a section of that real quick. Yep. I did a weird glitch, so I didn't get to input the thingy. Riso, Busted Crunk. Just freestyle some Guar stuff. I just found that Riso. She's pretty hot. I really like whenever Guar, like, talks about, you know, like, pooping and stuff. Oh, yeah. Plop! I like whenever they talk about boobs. Oh, yeah. Those are cool, too. Remember that time when Guar talked about, like, pooping on boobs? No, yeah. That was pretty cool, doing it. That's pretty cool. Hey, Butthead, you think we'll ever see Guar? Yeah, probably. One of these days. Once you save up enough money, bunghole. I'm not taking your monkey ass everywhere. Yeah. Sorry about that. Guiar Nacho. Hooah. Guiar. Guar makes me think of like guar gum, which I think is like a sweetener, a thickening agent. Something like that. Was trying to redeem, then it went to the sticker emotes thingy, then ad hit. It was a conspiracy. It was a conspiracy of birds and wind and rain and fire. Oh, Sander's a bit drunk. Hold on. I'll drink to that. Clink. All right, sounds good. It's only 4:20. Holy shit, it's 4:20.
Oh my god.
Cheers, Sander. Cheers. It's 4:20, and though I cannot condone any of the use of illegal substances in any state within this great, great continent of ours, if you do live in a state that has it, feel free to imbibe. I know I will. Have a good time with my leg. Whoops. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, if anybody else wants to play with the buttons, remember, these are all the commands we got. And I got them now. They all work. Every single one of those commands works. All the commands that I had before my transition to StreamerBot, all those, they all now work within StreamerBot, and now I can move on to new ones. Now that I'm finally caught back up with myself, I can move on and make new ones. If you eat some psi, fun times, be ready to hang with the best humans. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's awesome. It's rare that you run into someone who can talk nonsense and you're like, that's cool, man. Because usually you're just like, this fucking guy didn't shut the fuck up. Not Sander. Sander's like, right on, man. You know, if you really think about his words, there's a deeper meaning. You just don't understand, dude. You need to watch it more than once. The second time you pick up things you didn't see the first time. You pick up things you didn't see the first time, dude. Gotta give it a shot. Oh, Lord. Man. I've been listening to a lot of Roger Miller. I know it has nothing to do with anything that we talk about now or like really ever, but I've been listening to a lot of Roger Miller and I just can't get his fucking songs out of my head. Like right now, as I say this, his songs are in my head. That's why I brought it up, because I can't stop thinking about it. It's this old school like country singer from the 60s up through like the late 80s. And he would just sing goofy fucking shit. If you guys have ever watched anything Jackass, you've seen his stuff. You've heard it. You've heard it. The words are there. You just need to connect the brain and the mouth. That's hard sometimes, though. It's hard sometimes. But, yeah. So, in Jackass, the song about roller skating in a buffalo herd, it was in one of the Jackass movies. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. It's fucking stupid, man. It's so stupid, but also, like, awesome. Like, when you really listen to it, you're like, this song is pretty good. It's fucking stupid, but it's pretty good. Seen them all. You remember the one I'm talking about? Johnny Knoxville's dressed as, he's like, done up like an old man in a buffalo pen, and he gets fucking hit by a buffalo while he's wearing roller skates. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd, but you can be happy if you have mind to. All you gotta do, put your mind to it, knock down, buckle up, do it, do it, do it. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. It's a fucking stupid song, but it's fucking awesome. It just doesn't mean anything. Oh, it's so good. Brain. These Game Boy Advance cutscenes are really, really good. I really like them a lot. There's so much going on with these Game Boy Advance cutscenes. There's all these layers. There's animations. Things are moving. It's fucking great. Roger Miller was also the voice of the chicken, the singing chicken in Robin Hood. You know the one that's like, he sings the main song. That's Roger Miller. He's a weird dude. Weird fucking dude who makes the songs out of noises like, like, what the fuck was that? Did you write that down? I want to see the piece of paper where you wrote, you fucking moron. I love that shit. It's so stupid. I need the hangy thing to get up there. Need a hang dangler. See, she couldn't possibly just use her fucking hands for a second. She's like, no, absolutely not. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna show you my fingers. She's protesting. She's like, no. I refuse. Oh, you fucker. No one wanted the Nidoran. No one wanted a Nido King? Nido King? How do you say it? Is he a Nido King? Is he pretty cool? It's a Nido King you got there, bud. That's pretty neato. Nido Queen is better. Is it Nido? Yeah. As I'm saying it, I'm like, why would it be Nido? Why would it be Nido? You fucking idiot. Nido. Yeah. Nido Queen is better. Nido Queen has the better stats. She's cool. I'm a fucking Pokemon junkie, dude. I buy it, man. Hold on, I gotta allow that for bullying. But yes, I dig it. Do I have any Pokemon merch in the immediate vicinity? Oh, why yes, in the background at all times. Yeah, right there. You know, that guy. Weirdly enough, I think that's it. I got Pokemon cards. Got a whole bunch of Pokemon cards right over there. But up high, so if it ever did flood, they're like up at the very top. Hate the later versions of Pokemon. I don't know if I hate them. I definitely don't love them. I can say that for sure. I don't love the new Pokemon generations, and that's just inherent by the fact that I don't know everything about them like I do for the original ones. I clearly just don't care about them as much. There's something about it that just doesn't hit the same. And maybe that's me changing and growing up. I don't fucking know, but I probably not, because even back in like middle school and shit, I was like, Pokemon's starting to get kind of weird. It's already changing a little bit. I don't know how I feel about this. Not hate, but dislike. Yeah, I'm just not into it. They just don't grab me. You know, I don't feel any negative emotions towards them, but if I'm being honest, I don't feel any compulsory desires to like, oh, I have to consume this shit. I don't feel it. So there must be something different about it. I only like Sword and Shield because my favorite Pokemon is in it. I mean, that's fair. That's reason to play the game. That's why you play these games. You know what I mean? That's why you want to play them. And maybe that's why I play the old ones. Got all the fucking Pokemon that I love. And, like, only the Pokemon that I love. But still, like, I really like, Soul Silver. And that's all the Pokemon that I love, plus the new ones. It's a good way to blend them in together. Fuck. Hold on, you shut your whore mouth. Gen 3 was peak. I got to allow that for bullying. Gen 3. Sapphire? Ruby and Sapphire? That is a good version. I just didn't play it a whole lot. I didn't play it a whole lot because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance for a long time. Exactly, Sander. That's a very eloquent way to say they tried to update it so that the new demographic could be involved. And I get it. I'm not the target demographic anymore. I get it. But if we're going to look past that and still try to enjoy the game for what it is, just enjoy the numbers of the game, the ones and zeros of what make Pokemon a good game, I just feel like the newer ones aren't hitting the same mark, man. There's something about them. And I don't know what it is. Oh, shit. Maybe I'm really not supposed to be in here yet. I keep looking for like a secret, but there's only things that reveal abilities I don't have yet, like hanging from the ledge or charging through that. Emerald was the best. I didn't ever play Emerald. Leaf Green was so good, though. Leaf Green was really, really good. Oh, yeah. By all metrics, Leaf Green was better. For sure. For fucking sure. Damn, where am I supposed to go? Because over here, I thought I reached the dead end where I couldn't jump up there. Leaf Green and Fire Red had that fucking, like, battle versus thing where you could, like, make enemies fight you again. One of the best things ever that should be in every single Pokemon game. There we go. That's what I needed. And it was in no other Pokemon game. They've never had it since. Battle timer, battle replay, something like that. What's up, Omega? Thanks for the lurk, buddy. I appreciate it. We're just ranting about Pokemon and dying at Metroid. At least they kept the really fucking annoying bleeping noise for whenever you're about to die, just like in the original Metroid. They gotta yell in your ear the whole time. Murder is not punishment enough. You must also feel pain. How else would you know you're gonna die? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Alright, I'm well aware of my immortality. And it's a-happening. It's a-happening. I don't have a favorite Pokemon game. I only have the memories of best times. Yeah, I gotta say, the memories that I have, the very specific memories of me playing Pokemon Gold, because I had a buddy who had Silver, so I was like, alright, I'll get Gold, because he already had Silver. I was like, well, if I get Gold now, then we can trade and do all the things that we need to. I played that game so fucking much. I had a guide. I loved that game. I played it so fucking much. And I liked the first one too, but I really dove into Gold and Silver. So when Soul Silver came out, I was like, this is it. This is the Pokemon game that I want. And they made it now. I don't think any other one will ever surpass, and they've yet to surpass. Gold was on Game Boy Color. Gold and Silver on Game Boy Color. Gold? I thought Gold and Silver were on Game Boy Color. Okay, yeah, I was like, are you fucking sure, you guys? Because I'm pretty sure the first Game Boy Advance Pokemon cartridge I ever saw was Sapphire. I remember thinking, whoa, this looks fancy. Yeah, alright, okay. Crystal was the color exclusive. That's what it was. That's what it was. And I had a Game Boy Color, so when Crystal came out, I had to get it. Even though I already had Gold, and I was like, this feels weird to buy the game I already have. Gold and Silver had the Game Boy notch, that's right. That old Game Boy notch. That's you needed that to prove that you were a real Game Boy game. I better get something from this chorizo to break whatever these things are. Not sure what it is, but I'll take it. Unknown item. Analysis inconclusive. I like to just imagine the people who watch me play Metroid games, who are really familiar with Metroid, just shake their heads. They're like, this fucking guy. Because I don't know what the hell's going on. Target or item incompatible with current suit. Alright, I guess I got a thing. Maybe it's Heelys. Then I can just skate around. Alien artifact. Nice, nice. Oh, you know it. Alright, Neo, you're with me. You're with me, buddy. Okay, I don't know what I got, but now I'm able to just shoot these missing number Pokemon things.
This guy stinks!
Size A2. I'm bad at things. Oh, yeah. That's kind of how I was, Neo. You know, I'm like, they're cool. I don't dislike them or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. There's other shit to do. There's other things that I'm already into. But now knowing what I know, I wish I'd have explored them more as a little kid when they were like brand new games. Because I would have loved it. I would have loved it. Playing Skyward Sword in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was too busy playing things like Skate or Die and Excite Bike and Commando and Dick Tracy. You know, the Ninja Turtles arcade game. Stuff like that, which is pretty much the same as Skyward Sword. I'm trying to jump up this wall. Let's see if I can do it. No. You were playing a lot of Skater Die? Right on, brother. Dude, the other day at work, I was not today. Today was really busy, but on Thursday last week, or maybe Wednesday? The day before my 4-day weekend. So yeah, Wednesday. It was pretty slow. And I read the not strategy guide, the manual for Skater Die, because I was like, how do you play this game? It's been only 35 years since I started playing it, and I still don't really know what I'm doing. What buttons am I pushing? What do you have to do? And I read the manual and explained everything. I was like, oh. Makes me want to go back and play it. I get it now. There was a cartridge that had all 3 of those games on it? Oh, a collection pack. Oh, it was like a digital bundle of 3 games. OG Gauntlet kind of fucking sucks. I'm just gonna say it. The first Gauntlet's kind of shitty. Gauntlet 2 is pretty good. Okay, gotcha. I would get that too. In fact, I might get that. It sucked ass. Yeah, it's not a good game. It's fun multiplayer, but Gauntlet 2 is fucking very steep increase. Immediately they got great. Oh, is a disc on PS2? What? Hold on, I'm gonna make a note of that too. I might buy that. Just to have the case on the wall. PS2. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. We're playing some Metroid Zero Mission, a remake of the very first Metroid. Never played it before, and it's pretty cool. But I'm making a note real quick of this game that Neo just suggested, and I don't want to forget. Collection... Skate or Die... Gauntlet. I'll look it up later, and I'll send it to you and be like, is this the one? Because that sounds cool. Check my game binder to see what it's called. Yeah, if you can get an exact title, that's even better. That's even better. How you doing, Diamond? Hope you're doing well. Look at that, I'm in a bird mouth. That's a bird smile. Look at that bird smile, man. Look at that bird smile. Got a bird smile, and then it dove right in there. This feels very boss fight. Boss fight! Yeah, this is the remake. This is the Game Boy Advance remake of the very first Metroid game, which was on NES. Which I never really played that either. I played like the beginning, like screen a couple times, but essentially I haven't played that game. So it's all new to me, man, and I got people in here that have beaten this game that are just watching me and shaking their heads. They're like, this fucking guy. Namco Museum was also great. Well, it sounds like someone that I would have. I have a Capcom collection and oh fuck, I can't read it from here. No, I can't read it from here. It's like Taito, like a Taito collection, I think. It's got a bunch of random, weird, obscure arcade games, and I fucking love it. It's really good. You're tired, Diamond? I'm sorry. I thought he's sleepy. Midway Arcade Treasures. Hold on. Midway Arcade Treasures. Oh, there's 3 of them, bro. There's 3 of them. Midway Arcade Treasures. I might have to get all 3 of these. I might have to get all 3 of those. That's definitely super cool. Go. There we go. Ooh. Firmly grasp it! These fucking Chivo names are crazy. They're all like references to completely unrelated IPs. That was a SpongeBob reference. Earlier we had a Pokemon reference. I mean, it's cool, but it's weird. You have the first one? I might get all 3. And by now, if they have a bundle that has all 3, I might just get that. Grab and hang from the ledges and corners. Oh, shit! Power grip, if you know what I mean. You know what I fucking mean, man. You know about that power grip? What do you know about that power grip? I don't think you know shit about that power grip, man. You ever had that power grip, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That power grip that makes you like, oh, you know? That power grip? You don't know. You don't know. There we go. Oh, it's a weird animation. It's got them old arcade games, boy. That's what I like. I saw Rampage just for the little second that I looked at the thumbnail. I was like, ooh, the original Rampage. That's cool. Skate or Die. Okay. Okay. Look at this crawling up animation. That's cool. She doesn't just like do a flip up onto the ledge. She like crawls up. Samus is pretty cool, man. Samus is pretty cool, man. I think Tanya Harding would like Samus. I think she would. She had to fight for everything too, man. Parasites. Fucking just taking from her. Trying to kill her. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of similarities. There's a lot of similarities. Can I not reach back to the other side? I bet I cannot. I bet I can't. I would play a lot of Skate or Die with my brother. That's a good two-player game. You play it's not the downhill jam, it's like the back alley race. I forget what the fuck that's called, like street or something, I forget. That one's fun two-player, and the pool. The cool X, the X parasite formerly known as Twitch, can be shoved right up Elon's anus. You mean Twitter? Yeah. I agree with everything you said. I just played it one at a time while we hecked each other. Yep, that's how you play it. Well, that was like one of the only cartridges that I had as a kid. You know, there's like a pile or a box or a stack of cartridges that are available to you at any given moment. So these are the ones you're going to play. On the off chance that your dad takes you to the, you know, video game and movie rental place on a Friday, you can maybe get a cool game for the weekend and check that out. But for the most part, you're going to be playing Excitebike and fucking Commando and Dragon's Lair and Dick Tracy, you know, and these are good games, but you better get good at them. You better get good at them because you're going to be playing them a lot. And Skate or Die. And Skate or Die because it had, well, it wasn't cooperative. It had two players at the same time. You could face your brother at the same time, and, you know, I lost. I was 8 years younger than my brother. So he definitely kicked my ass. But I got a few good hits in there, and it always felt good. I don't have to win. I just have to take you down a few times. You know? I made you work for it. Hey. Nice streak. Put that butt away, man. What are you doing? There's 2 butts, 4 cheeks, 3... Oh, wait, no. There's a third one. There's a third one. That's that. We got 6 cheeks on the loose, you guys. 6 cheeks on the loose. It's a code brown. Got a code brown in aisle 4. Code brown in aisle 4. I work at a grocery store, and if I heard someone call for a code brown, I would listen. Because I don't know what that means. I'd be like, uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but I do know I'm going to want to talk about this later with my coworkers. What's the code brown? What do we got going on? I know it's something interesting. What, is this rock too fucking good for me? Oh, I got a power run through it. I gotcha. Zaytu, our brains are all derp sometimes, and, you know. Monday's a good time for some brain derpage. It's definitely what happens. I was falling asleep at my desk today, even though I was super fucking busy, and I think it was because I came into such a mountain of fucking work because the closing staff last night didn't do their fucking job again, and man, it was a whole thing. But I immediately was like, oh my god, hit the ground running, go, go, go. I just had a 4-day weekend, but that vacation's over. Time to fucking go. And then the adrenaline wore off, and I'm like, well, now I'm tired. Now I'm tired, even though I'm busy. Closing shift does a job? Yeah, for real. That's a good point. It's a good point. They're like, oh, I'll just leave that. Because every time I leave my work at the end of the fucking day, it just mysteriously gets done. It's so weird. It's like I don't have to do it at all. If I just leave it, it does itself every time without fail. What they don't realize is that's because I show up early in the morning and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm at odds. Like, I don't want to help you because you're an asshole, clearly. But I can't not help you and still unfuck myself at the same time. Like, I have to fucking fix your shit or else I'm gonna fuck myself over. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. I don't even know who it is. I don't even know who it is. But that's what happens when you hire a bunch of 16-year-olds and shit. But it's a grocery store, so what do you want? What do you fucking want, man? You're gonna get some teenagers and stuff. Hey, I remember my fucking job at 16. I didn't give a fuck either. I get it. I think it's silly to expect any less of a fucking 16-year-old. But still, and yet, it's annoying. I think both of those statements can exist at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive. I get it. I don't give a fuck either for the most part, but I don't want to fuck people over with my own laziness. Come on now. Come on now. That's when you know you're an adult, whenever you're responsibly lazy. You know what I mean? That's how you know you hit peak adult. You're like, I'm lazy, but I get my shit done. I got a pretty good work ethic, but I'm lazy as shit. I like to hang out. I know adults who don't take responsibility for their messes. Uni? Or Diamond? I fucking understand. I fucking understand. So I'm the receiving coordinator for the Outpost Natural Food in Mequon, Wisconsin, which is like a bougie co-op, all natural. He got the name. Yeah, exactly. You saw exactly what I did, Neo. You're starting to know me. You saw why I fucked up and how. Exactly. That's definitely what happened. My colorblind ass didn't read the name. It just went by color. And that means I like check in all the groceries and stuff and the deliveries that come in. And I like just make everything's good and I sign the invoices and I take it to their respective departments and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But there is a loading door that has an automatic lift on it or like under it. It's like a roll-up garage door, and underneath that on the floor is a lift so that any kind of box truck can back up to our door, and then you hit this lift and it lifts up. And then we'll like adjust to the height of whatever truck they got. So they don't have to like carry their shit inside by hand. They can just like wheel it in on the ramp, you know? Well, we got some dumb motherfuckers apparently who are just like breaking the garage door because they're not opening it first. They're just like hitting that button to like activate the lift without opening the fucking door first. So it makes the lift go up into the garage door and it busts it, which is really fun in the winter. That's really, really cool. And it's gotten to the point, like, I've only had this job, and I've only had this promotion for, like, 4 or 5 months, something like that. And it's happened 4 times, man. 4 fucking times. So I'm like, dude, there's signs everywhere now. I'm as passive-aggressive as I can be about that shit. I'm like, attention! All drivers, like, bold, underlined. That fucking word's, like, 4 font points larger. Like... Do not push this button highlighted. Do not. Until you open the door. It will break the door again, as it has happened in the past. And it's like multiple signs all over the fucking place. I'm like, I'm so done with this. Because they don't take responsibility for their shit. They don't take responsibility. That's why I'm bringing this up. They just like, they break the door. And I've seen the footage of people breaking the door and then looking over their shoulder. I'm like, no one saw. And then they'll open the door. They'll like do it right and open the door and then like do their job and then leave before I even realize what the fuck happened. And then I go see the area after they're gone and I'm like, oh good, the door's fucking broken again. Oh shit, Mr. Corpse is mad again. Gonna go on a rant. No, I don't go on rants at all at work. I'm super chill. Super chill. I save that for you guys. I save that for y'all. I don't say shit at work. I do my job. I'm a great employee. I help everybody out. Super team player. Because I love where I work. Hold on, what a blumpkin catcher. I'm gonna allow that. Because that's awesome. And it's 100% getting pinned right fucking now for the rest of the fucking stream. Hold on. What a blumpkin catcher. Yes. That's fantastic. Oh, Benson's gonna be so pissed. I'm not Benson. Not at work anyway. I just come home and I vent. There's other dudes at my work that are Benson, for sure. I let these motherfuckers do stupid shit and I just take note. I'm like, all right. I'm not gonna do anything because I am not in a position to do so and it would just be drama. But I see that and I take note and I remember that. Put it in my fucking mental notebook that so-and-so is gonna go under the Blumpkin Catcher category. Clearly is a fan of Blumpkin Spice coffee, if you know what I'm saying. A certain time of the year, and this motherfucker likes to carve himself up a Blumpkin. That's what I know, and I'm not gonna forget. Oh my god. Alright. Now that I have the ability to use my fucking fingers like a human, let's go and pick up some goods. Benson's gonna be so pissed. How dare you? How dare you? I am not Benson! Hold on. Can I go to other portions of the map and look at those? No, I can't. I can just look at the overall map. Alright. Hold on. Oh, I can! Oh, sick. Oh no, I know what that is. I know what it is. I know what that is. That's why it's funny that you said it. Brinstar. I gotta go back to Brainstar. Alright, so that's to the right. Take the elevator up. I wanna collect all that stuff. I wanna be the very best, you guys. Like no one ever was. You understand? A clauncher? I'm guessing a crab with a missile launcher in its hand or some shit. Like half robot, half crab, because it's a Pokemon from a modern generation. You regret finding out. I first heard about it in Harold and Kumar. Harold and Kumar escaped from Guantanamo Bay. Their roommate's like, Cindy Kim gave me a Blumpkin. And Kumar's like, what the fuck is a Blumpkin? And they just like straight up explain it. I wish it was a crab robot. It's not? That's really what a clauncher sounds like to me. Oh man, you know what I should have done today, Zaytu? I was just feeling so lazy and I was so into making a fake old-fashioned that I didn't even think that I should have made Zaytu's Frogger Melon today for the first playthrough of Zero mission. I'll do that next time. I'll make a Frogger melon next time we play this. I should have done that. It's a crab with a big claw. Oh, that thing. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. And it escaped because nobody loves it and wants it. It's hated year-round, regardless of holiday. Yeah, see, I want to make a Frogger melon for you using the actual ingredients. Because the one time I've made it for you, I messed it up and didn't even realize until way after the stream was done that not only did I mess it up, I messed it up in a big way. Like a way that makes it not a Frogger melon. I don't know what it was that I made, but it wasn't a Frogger melon. It was rum and lime juice is what I made. All right, you fucking wiener. What do you want? What do you crave, other than the sweet taste of the back of my fist? By the way, you can have that. It's all yours. You fucking asshole. I thought I could trap him up here and maybe like freeze him and then jump on top of him to reach that shit up there. Even though I don't have a freeze gun. Later, I might. Weird. Could you wall jump in the first game? Was that a thing? Has that been a thing the entire time? I assumed they added that with Super Metroid. Freeze and jump. Okay, that's what it seemed like to me. Dude, your Monday derp has interdimensional capabilities? It's epic. Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. I can't see them programming that NES Samus to flip around and interact with the environment. It was all they could do to keep her alive. I like how old school Samus just kind of looks like a spaceman. Blitz, what's up, man? Cheers. I still got a little bit left, man. I got a fake old fashioned. There it is. Clink. There you go, buddy. Look at that. That was from a premix that I jazzed it up a little bit with the bitters that I like. It's pretty fucking strong. The brand is called Tip Top. It's got a little giraffe on it with a top hat. And they got a bunch of pre-made cocktails. It comes in a little tiny little squat can. Oh, really? That's cool. Once you beat it, you unlock the original game. That's pretty cool. Oh, shit.
Ow! My heart just stopped! Ah, there it goes.
Ooh, I still got a smidge. I got one last taste. I got a corner. Hold on, there's a bit that's unexplored in that room down there, and it's very triggering. That's a tricky one. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, chorizo. Let's go. Ice beam. Fuck yes, the ice woman cometh. Was that like a weird, loose reference to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Alright, let's go. Oh shit. It just always freezes now. So can I turn off things like you could in Super Metroid? I mean, I don't want to, but I guess I can't. Okay. Just wanted to know. Ah. Gotcha. Man, that's a really fucking strong drink. I'm way more drunk than I normally am on a fucking weekday stream. Way more. Maybe that's why there's been so many rants. Who knows? It don't matter. None of this matters. Oh, you can't grab a bug? Come on, lady. She's like, bugs are icky. Ew. I fucked myself! Damn it. Amusingly enough, if you hack the game to allow the unknown parts to be active, they do have their own individual effects, but you won't see them legitimately as they are combined with your other stuff when you unlock them for reals. I don't know what you mean by that, because I don't know what the other things do, but I bet later on that's going to be real cool. I'm going to remember that. If you will hack the game to allow the unknown parts to be active, they do have their own individual effects, but you won't see them legitimately as they're combined with your other stuff when you unlock them. Chorizo. Kraid. Oh, is this that big fat dude that shoots fucking hook nipples at me? Say, if Ice Beam was an unknown part, you wouldn't just see the Ice Beam, you'd see it as Ice Beam combined with other beam effects. Okay. Uh-oh. As a hypothetical. Oh, fuck. I thought there was boo-boos down there. Hey, man. Come on. Be cool. You hear that? I said be cool, and then I fucking froze him. Fuck you. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's a circle in here. Say what? How about a where? Hey, look who it is. Welcome in, buddy. That's what's up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
How you doing, Ramsman? Party of 8. Welcome in, man. Thank you so much. 8 is great, so thank you for sharing. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? What are you playing? What's the sitch? What you got going, man? Rams Raid. Widgy Digit. First time chat. Welcome in. Anybody new? My name is Iron Corpse, and this is Real Old Fashioned Games. We play old school, nostalgic, retro games from our childhood. Games that meant a lot to you as a kid. You have like a special memory attached to a game. Maybe that makes you think of Christmas or a very specific birthday. Every time you hear about it, it makes me think of that. It's, you know, it means something special to you. That's what we play. Everything that we have is community added. Check out the wheel. Check it out. This is how we decide, because I can't decide. These games are fucking awesome, and I want to play them all, so I let the wheel decide. And right now, we are playing Metroid Zero Mission, first playthrough. Never even heard of this fucking game before Lord Zaytu here put it on the wheel, and it got chosen by the random Chaos Gods. So welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good time. This is a remake of the first one. Yes, it's a Game Boy Advance remake of the first Metroid game. Your throwback game is Zelda. The first one? That's a good one. Never beat that game. That's a hard game. That was a hard game. Jinx Wolf Queen, welcome in. That's a cool name. I dig it. I played Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, the zombie. Oh, I fucking know what that is, for sure. I'm a huge fan of anything Rockstar. I got a Rockstar Games tattoo. I love Rockstar. I've got every single Grand Theft Auto game in physical format. All of them. And I've got all the Red Deads too, but that's not as impressive. That's just like 4 games. But I have like the double disc little Xbox 360 collection thing that's Red Dead and Undead Nightmare. And I have the standalone disc that that Undead Nightmare got. I got that. In fact, I got the map up on the ceiling, right over there. It's a good game, man. It's hard, though. It's a lot harder than regular Red Dead, because, well, there's no stores. There's no stores, man. You gotta scavenge. You gotta use your gun wisely. You gotta run around executing zombies by putting the barrel against their head and just, like, exploding their fucking head. Otherwise, you're gonna waste all your shells. How do I get up there? That's what I'm trying to do right now. I can see on the map that there is a secret in this room, but I can't find out where the secret is, thus making it a secret. I do. I have London. Yep, I have GTA London 1969. I got that on, I got all the physical games, dude. Hey, there we go. I actually played that. If you go to my YouTube, and look up, it's, well, GTA. I only played it a couple times because, I mean, as much as I love those games, they're kind of shit. And I was like, this is not good content. But yeah, I did a whole thing where I was like, I'm gonna play London. I'm gonna play GTA London, and I'm gonna do it drunk style, where every time you either lose a mission, die, or, you know, just like get arrested, anything like that. Anything that would make you lose the mission or drop all your guns and stuff, you gotta take a shot. And I got pretty fucked up. Because I underestimated how difficult that game was. I forgot. Do some drunk driving. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you. Thank you very much. My welcoming party. Yeah, dude, I got messed up. That was a fun time, though. Man, that game sucks. It's fun and it's cool, but it sucks. No, can't go there. Not all the top-down Grand Theft Autos suck, though, man. Chinatown Wars is one of my very favorite Grand Theft Autos. And that's like, and it's just a DS game, but god damn, it is so fucking good. Get him. Yeah, buddy. There we go. What did I hit? Oh. I can't go in that one room. It's red hot. I'm just gonna go this way then. Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Dude, last time I played Undead Nightmare, it was on the 360, and it was for the stream. You can go back and watch this, and it glitched out like a motherfucker, dude. The 360 Undead Nightmare is a bugged out mess, because they haven't touched it in, I don't know, fucking 15 years or some shit? I don't even know. A long time. And it shows. It definitely shows. I was finding, like all of the citizens of a town randomly spawned out in the middle of nowhere getting attacked by zombies. Like, all of the denizens of a town, not in the town, just like out in a fucking field near where zombies would probably be. So they're all getting attacked, and I'm trying to save all that. It's just chaos. Just fucking chaos. Some guns don't work. All sorts of weird shit. People were running around without heads. Like, the heads wouldn't render, so you couldn't fucking shoot them in the head. It was actually kind of cool. It was like a randomizer. It was like playing a Red Dead Redemption with a randomizer on. Let's get out of here. Maybe someone answered before and I missed it, because I tend to talk a lot. But was I correct in that I said that I assumed that Metroid Dread is that's the latest in the chronological series of the game in the storyline of Metroid? Is that right? If we were gonna put them on a timeline in order, Dread would be the last one. Dread was awesome, and yes. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the follow, Jinx Wolf. Jinx Wolf Queen. Appreciate that. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Well, a few, okay? For some reason, I don't remember things, okay? And I don't want to go too far into that, okay? Let's just chill out. Let's just chill, man. You ever hear asking questions and stuff? That's not cool. I'm gonna do all that. I'm being super extra right now, Lord Say 2. All good. I just wanted an excuse to tease. No, I understand. I understand. That's how we play. I get you. Why is there a breakable thing right here? And how the fuck am I gonna run real fast right there? Apparently, I don't understand how the turbo boost works in this game, because there have been a turbo pad little brick in a few places that I've been like, well, how am I gonna get enough boost here? This is like in a tight little alleyway. Is there a button to just, you hit it and you start running? You're pretty dedicated to playing old school games. What's the most modern game you think you played on stream? Red Dead. Well, what came out? What came out later? Was it Red Dead or Bully? One of those. And because whichever one came out in like 09. That's the most modern game. Well, no. A couple times I have played. I tried to do like a newfangled games segment for a bit, but no one gave a fuck. So I stopped doing that. I forgot about that. So I played Far Cry 5 like one time. I played the new RoboCop game once or twice. It was really short-lived. So like I forgot about that entirely. I almost don't even count that. But I mean, technically, yeah, those. But like games that I really sat down and I was like, all right, let's fucking power through this game. Bully, probably Bully, because I didn't beat Red Dead. I just played it a little bit for Halloween a couple years ago. Like I've been streaming that long. Last year, Jesus fucking Christ. A couple years ago. It was like a decade ago or something. Fucking idiot. These bugs, man. They're shitting on me. Bugs on my nugs. Technically played Hunt Showdown. Alright, okay. So there was a hot second where I was playing some newer PS5 games. But it was few and far between. I played those because I want to play newer games. I have all these games that I want to play, you know what I mean? But I only play games when I'm playing with you guys. You know, I don't really have a whole lot of personal time to just play video games anymore. Unfortunately. I wish I did. But, this is my shtick. This is my niche. You know what I'm saying? So I play retro games. And ain't nobody show up. That's funny, but also sucks. Yeah, I was like, yeah, whatever. People don't want to watch it, and that's fine. I get it, you know. I'm too early in my gimmick to be, I guess, branching off and trying to do like side things, or maybe I'm overthinking it, and I should just play what I like. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. The fact of the matter is, I stopped. I haven't played Hunt Showdown in a minute. And I've been following it, you know, it's still updating and doing a bunch of shit, and that's cool, but I don't know, man. They're also getting weird. It's a service to the people. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love the retro games. Is that whole fucking tube up there just a trap? I mean, if we're being honest anyway, like, even before I was a streamer and I was doing this stuff because it was my, you know, gimmick or whatever, that's all I was doing anyway. That's why I had the idea for it in the first fucking place. Because all I do is play retro games. I get a brand new goddamn gaming computer that can play whatever I want, and I use it to play fucking the oldest game you could possibly imagine. It's whatever. I get a PS5 and then I download Herc's Heroes. Damn it. Oh no, oh no. probably just mess with you. What? No way. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Couldn't imagine that ever happening. Alright, so that way's a dead end. Can I go up along... This is the top. Okay, so I have to go down below that. I want that gray area before we leave this spot. I want that fucking little gray elbow in the top right corner. Hey, Mr. Retro, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coming in with an awesome raid. Thanks, Mr. Retro. All right. How you doing, man? What were you playing? What's going on? Welcome, Mr. Retro. Everybody, please do yourself a favor. Go over there and follow Mr. Retro. He does what I do, but he's really good at it. That's the difference. Is he knows what he's doing, and he's dropping the knowledge. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Let me just hit you with one of these real quick. Hit that heart. Follows are free, y'all. And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Mr. Retro is a great name. It is, right? Double raid. Feeling fucking awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. To anybody new to the channel, my name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old-Fashioned Games. We play awesome, nostalgic retro games from our childhood, much like Mr. Retro here. Everything that I play is community added. Check it out. Here's the wheel. Because I can't decide, man. I let the wheel decide. I like the chaotic wheel of fate decide what we play, because I want to play them all, and I can't fucking make a decision. So, we're playing Metroid Zero Mission, and I love it. First playthrough, really fucking good. Beautiful game, for sure. It's very straightforward, and I like that. I haven't got lost too many times, so that's cool. You're doing okay? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, man. Hold on. I did miss something from Zaytu. Let me go back here. I saw you said something. Okay. I think maybe you can go up. I tried to scroll up on the map, on the game map with the fucking wheel on my mouse. Jesus Christ. Really interesting. Okay. That room you're just in. Probably one of the rooms up top here. I keep trying to point with the cursor like you guys can see that shit. On that top corridor, I'll have to go back. I'm sure I'll be back there at some point. Could be wrong too. Or you could be wrong as shit. That room with the single flying bug between acid room was sus as fudge. I'll have to go check out the fucking sussy ass fudge room, dude. Go to the Uranus fudge packing factory. Was playing the Zelda collection, Majora's Mask, got frustrated, then went to Blaster Master and died to stupid stuff. So that sounds like Blaster Master. I never played that myself. In fact, I just learned about it recently by watching people like you play that shit. And it looks cool. It looks really cool if you know what you're doing. And incredibly difficult if you don't. Dude, I've got the physical collection, or the physical disc of that Zelda collection. I have the GameCube disc. Still got the manual and everything, man. It's in good condition. The room to the left of the upper save room. Ah, that is kind of weird how there's just like a single room standing there. You're right. You're right. Right in the middle of like a long hallway. Yeah. Next to a save room. Uh-huh. You're totally right. I bet you're right. That's some sus bullshit. Blaster Master is great. It looks like a cool game. It does innovative shit. Ah, secret missiles in the dirt. Okay, let's keep going forward and see if I can, Sussy Baka. Stop it. We're gonna keep going forward, and we're gonna see if we can go up from here. I love the turbo button. It's so bad. It's so... I bet I can. I betcha, I betcha. Don't ooh the woos. Not in here. Not here. Not how. Not like this, like how. You're to blame. Even on Nintendo Switch 2 as well, 2026 is the 40th anniversary of the Zelda series. I didn't know that. They're gonna do something crazy awesome. I didn't know that. Come on, flip. Flippity-doo-dah. Flippity-yay. There we go. Oh, you punk. You bastard! No! Alright, fine. So I can't get up there yet. Whatever. You know what? I didn't even want to go up there. It's stupid. Only dumbasses go up there. Only fucking losers go up there. I'm moving on. I never even wanted to go up there. It was all a prank, and you fell for it. I can't tell if you're trying to phonetically write like Wisconsinite or a redneck, like a southern redneck. I honestly thought you had it. Man, that fucking top point, it didn't look like I can jump high enough. I assume that I get an upgrade that lets me jump higher. I assume. Redneck, oh man. You doing that there wall jump, real gaming right there. Tell you something. I didn't even know about that wall jump until I saw someone else do it in Super Metroid, and I was like, whoa, wait, what? The what? You can wall jump in this fucking game? Way to bury the lead, Super Metroid. What the fuck, man? You should tell me that I have this ability, and then people are like, oh, there's actually like a few other hidden abilities that you totally have. They just don't tell you. They don't tell you? What do you mean they don't tell you? Yeah, it's a secret. It's a secret, man. It's like a fun little secret, you know? And it's not fun. Tell me what the fucking abilities are, you asshole. You kidding? Gatekeeping the abilities? Fuck you, game. Yes, I'll play another. Asshole. Piece of shit. I've wanted to do this set, but the boss's damage list is gonna suck. Oh man, no way. Them goddamn bugs, tell you something, they got them skaters so damn big, suck off your Peter, boy. Well, you sound like a good idea on a Friday night. You gonna get up in there and find out, yeah, I ain't thought this through. Tell you something. Tell you something, boy. Oh man. Almost like I know these guys. It's almost like I know these guys. It's almost like he knows these guys. All right. All right. Now I can move on. Okay, that Skater Peter bit is genius. I give you that. Well, I mean, I can't take full credit for that. I don't remember what fucking redneck I heard say that for the first time, but I just feel like I've been saying that for so long that it's mine now too. I definitely heard some fucking redneck dudes say that shit for real. Unironically. Partial credit is credit. Hey, yeah, I'll take it. This feels pretty sus too, man. This is a long way to fall and there not be anything. You know what I mean? What's up here? What's up there in that little corner up there? What are you trying to keep from me? Illuminati? Oh no! You fucking asshole. Uh-huh. You piece of shit. You dirty, dirty dog dirt. Oh my god. Man, you can really jump with the bombs in this game. You can keep yourself aloft in the in Super Metroid, in Metroid Fusion. You can only have like 3 or 4 active at any given moment, so you gotta time it really properly. And this one, you're just like, nah, dude, we're out of here. We're gone. My favorite Illuminati. A hip-hop Illuminati from the Cleveland Snow family, guys. I don't even know what you're talking about. The Cleveland show. I mean, I've seen that show, but I don't remember that bit. Illuminati? You can speedrun as a ball? Have you always been able to speedrun as a ball in this game and I never thought to try that? In Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion, can you like do a speed boost and morph ball? Because there was never a moment that I ever saw where that would have been cool to have. I never thought to even try that. Shine Spark. Ah, okay. Okay. That was another move. Like, oh yeah, there's totally this hidden fucking move that's pretty sweet. If you use it, you kill everybody. What? Oh, it hurts you a little bit, but it's pretty sweet. Dude, you should tell me I have that. You should tell me I have that. You fucking dicks. Ooh, there's a secret somewhere around here. I'm out of here. I'm tired of you people holding me back. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Samuel S. Let's go. Aha. Oh. Oh, come on. I remember this secret. More Shine Spark BS, I bet. Gotta come back here and sprint and then be like, choo, pow! That's what I gotta do. I gotta go down right there. Okay. Alright, let me heal. Oh, I was killing all the bugs. I killed all them bugs. Okay, you're right. Let me try that again then. You asshole. You broke my heart. Okay, so it's got to be that first one. Fuck you, dude. No, they just explode. They exploded. Oh well. Oh well, I'll come back with the Shine Spark. If I shoot them, that's what makes them explode. They don't freeze, they just pop. Much like the weasel, they just pop. See, they just explode. Damn robot bugs. Oh, you know what? You're right. You can just double jump. That's right. Forgot about the old double jump. Old dusty double titties. Forgot about him. Can't forget about that old dusty double titty son of a bitch. You turn your back on him and you're gonna be drinking your sarsaparilla before you can say sundown. I tell you what. Tell you what, that old double titty triple nipple goddamn ass. Son of a bitch, that's all I know. First game I played on my PS5 was Soul Calibur 3. Yeah, see, exactly. We were talking earlier about how we get these modern consoles and stuff, and you're like, well, Now I can play retro games seamlessly. I have a PS5. I can play Soul Calibur 3. Perfect. Everything's going according to plan. Alright, I'm in Kraid. Let me hit up that sweet, sweet save point. Righteous, righteous. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna call it there. I gotta know when to cut it off. This is a real good game, and I'm flying through it. It's really linear, much more so than the previous ones, and I like that about it. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I am enjoying this game. But I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I'll save right there, you know, we'll just pick up right at this point. Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the super generous raids. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lord Zaytu, first of all, for recommending this game. Next time we play this, I'll make a Frogger Melon. I promise. I promise. Thank you, Mr. Retro, for that awesome raid, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Ramsman, as well. Super generous, you guys. You could choose to go anywhere in the internet. You came here. That means a lot. I don't take that shit for granted. Let's find a friend. Let's find a friend. Who we got hanging? Who we got banging? You know I got a fucking raid. Popcorn Cannon. This dude has been playing GoldenEye all day. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Let's fucking go. Thank you very much, Oscar, for the awesome moderation. I appreciate it, you guys. It means a lot. I don't take it for granted at all that you're chilling with me. It's really fun. It's the peak of my day. I love it. So thank you. I'm gonna be playing some Lufia 2 tomorrow. So come on back for Lufia Tuesday. It's gonna be a good time. Another first playthrough, and I'm enjoying that game quite a lot. So thank you very much to anybody who's lurking in the shadows, making Twitch work. The whole backbone of the entire structure. I appreciate that, you guys. My name is Iron Corpse. This is real old-fashioned games. And I will catch you guys next time. That's right, Mr. Retro. Lufia 2, come on back. We're gonna be playing. Alright, stay safe out there. Stay warm if it's cold where you are. It's getting cold where I am. So stay warm, stay comfy.